EPN Plays is presented by P&P Games. Hello, everybody. How do I sound? How's the audio? Am I crackly? Let me know. I see you Powers 6664 praising Resident Evil 9 to Nicholas Mizell. So far, so good. Stephen Watts says, fantastic. We are streaming at a slightly higher bit rate, so hopefully everything is smooth and it looks good. This is a freaking gorgeous game. Absolutely beautiful game. I've been digging into it away from the stream because I want to have some thoughts in this week's episode of Reviews on the Run. And gosh, it is just freaking beautiful. There's so many cool things to see in this thing. All right, who was first in the room? I think Jack Hopkins was, and I see Shane604 is here. I Buy Physical, welcome. I see Nicholas Mizell, Stephen Watts 2000, Paper Gem, great to see you. Columbia 20, good afternoon from New Jersey, fantastic, great to have you here. Noya 8787 is here, Twin War is here, afternoon. Vic and EPN community, and in Twitch I see John Yumtov. Thank you so much, John. And Gaz Bang Goblin. Crazy that this game didn't have Intel GPU support at launch. I know. Came in hot, this game, didn't it? I've had like 5 patches for PlayStation since this thing launched. But it seems to be running pretty damn good, as you will see. Let's go into this. Powers 6664 says it's hard not to keep buying the sales and keep filling up that backlog. Dude Guy Brown Zoo says another one. Yes, we are jumping in. This is such a huge game. I've got to stream it a few times, and I've been playing it. It's not a quick one to wrap your brain around, and you almost don't want to be too dismissive of it because clearly there's, you know, as big as the game is, there's thousands and thousands of man hours in this thing. Like, it is a massive experience. Gasbang Goblin says, I think console is way more stable than PC at the moment. All right, here we go. I know Red Wars, I have not tried it on base PS5. I've only been playing it on Pro. I just don't have, I mean, there's a curiosity there, but I don't have that Digital Foundry bandwidth, you know? Like, I think a lot of those questions are answered by other outlets out there that are much more specializing in the frame rates and the way that everything runs. My thoughts are much more about the experience of the game, and I can tolerate some frame rate dips and stuff. And plus, I play games across the spectrum on Switch 2. I've got the Xbox Ally X, which I've been playing a lot of PC stuff on. I've got a pretty souped-up laptop here, a 5090 Razer Blade 18 with an Intel, one of the latest Intel processors on it. So, you know, PS5 Pro, Xbox Series X. So I jump around to a bunch of different platforms, but I'm really about the play and the experience. High on Life 2 delayed on Switch 2 from April to June for additional quality testing and improvements. If that makes sense. There's a big rumor that Grand Theft Auto 6 is coming to the Nintendo Switch 2, and I'm very curious about that. I kind of suggested that it might. I know I've got people on the stream right now that are thinking that we're not getting it this year at all.
Have you seen Jan?
And the rumor is day and date on Switch 2.
Came asking for coin, but had the eyes of a kicked pup.
Oh, Columbia 20. Yeah, the conversation with Nick Rosa. Fantastic guy.
Now he's up and vanished.
It's very pertinent, this discussion of AI. Like, it's a part of every conversation that I'm having with people across the spectrum.
Jan's in trouble.
And not just in games.
Real trouble. That idiot's been hauled off to the fighting pits.
50 stream streak. John Yoptop, you rock, my friend.
We need to go.
Thank you so much.
I'll fill you in on the way.
You are the best. Could the Switch 2 really run Grand Theft Auto 6? I think that NVIDIA processor in with DLSS, it's got some juice, man. Switch 2 did an incredible job with Resident Evil 9. I mean, it's not going to look as good. We all know that, you know. It's if you play Cyberpunk on PlayStation 5 or Pro, it's going to look better than it does on Nintendo Switch 2. But the Switch 2, you can play it on the train, you know? That's the thing. That's what's so special about that platform.
Don't have much time.
Okay, what am I doing here? I think I did what I'm supposed to do, so we're going to jump into the journal, and we are going to track the price of knowledge. So I'm chapter 4 right now. We got the mysterious pot, disturbance at the arena. So we're going to the arena. Oh, get some rest is what it's telling me to do. Okay, so let's go do that right now.
Another hour and Jan might not.
Oh, it says ride a horse and follow Dwayne. How come I don't have the track? I'm going to just lie down and get some rest.
Crowd me.
Sorry, buddy.
Cliff, we don't have much time.
Okay, no, I'm not. Okay. I cannot sleep. I've got an important quest in progress. Okay. Well, there's Dwayne.
Another hour and Jan might not walk out.
There's Epona. Let's go.
What exactly happened?
Ever hear of the Golden Fist Arena?
Aloha Gamester loves the game. Made it to chapter 4 too. Slow clap. I've been having a lot of fun.
Fist to fist.
It's quirky. It's big. There's a lot to remember. We're still in
That's where Jan is.
let's reinforce the mechanics mode in the game.
During a fight?
I don't even know how many hours I've
He'd
played.
be better off if that were all it was. He got drunk off his arse and stormed into someone else's match.
But it's cool,
And of all
and
matches,
every once in a while there's
bloody
just
finals.
breathtaking imagery that
Huge purse riding
you
on
can't
it.
believe how clean it
They
is.
had to stop the fight because of him.
Oh, let me
The
just
arena's
check my
demand-
settings here real quick here, because I moved it to a different television, so it might have changed everything. So my settings are performance, HDR is off, VSync is on, 60 frames per second. It actually runs at 120-ish
Compensation for the losses.
on the other
if he
TV
had
that I have.
coin,
Hey, Aloha Gamester,
you know,
thanks for
that-
becoming a member.
Sooner fight every
You
one
rock,
of
my
them
friend.
than pay a
Thank you.
single silver.
Yeah.
So they've locked him up. And it's not
So
just the
this
money.
should look pretty good. Let me know how it's
Betting
looking on the
man who
stream.
wrecked the final bout will free
I've
will
tried
save
to
the
set
arena.
the settings
They'll
fairly
want something
high.
from us. Some
I
way to
wasn't
save
doing that
face.
before because I'm dual streaming to
like the
YouTube
sound
and
of that.
Twitch, and I didn't want the
Neither do I. And if we don't get
bandwidth
to it
to
fast,
hiccup or anything. But let me
make
know
it
how it all
worse.
looks and sounds to you guys,
He's
okay?
not the type to sit quietly behind bars. If we're slow, this could turn ugly.
Maybe I should tell him to lay off the
We'll
drink.
appreciate you subbing again.
If he could
You
do
rock.
that, we wouldn't be in this mess.
What else do you know about the arena?
Ooh, Columbia 20 asking a pretty huge question. Do I think AI is going to affect jobs like Uber sooner than the video game industry and commercial industry?
Yeah.
I think
Hiya. Ho. Ho. Hiya.
I think it's coming.
Faster.
You know, AI is still doing it's making a lot of mistakes as well, right? And it still needs a lot of hand-holding to get it to where we need it to go. And there's like a lot of data-centric jobs where people have been taking on all the data that AI has been doing and combing through it and recognizing that there's like tons of mistakes. I've seen that with, in
He's a tough
reports on
bastard.
accounting
Even
software
he
and stuff.
can't take on an arena
which is
full of
terrifying.
brawlers. Maybe
But
we
I
should
think
have buried
eventually,
that coin
because
off
it's
Carl.
all about mass ingestion
We can't
and
go spending the
quick
camp's fund
ingestion of
cleaning
all
up
the
the
information
asbestos.
that it can gather.
Comes to coin,
And
we'll
so I
figure
think
something out.
eventually, with
We ought to try and fix this by ourselves first.
Uber and other companies that are moving into the autonomous space, AI is going to offer that opportunity to people. It already does in certain cities where you can jump into a car and there's no driver. But I don't know if it's going to necessarily be a full replacement or
So
a
you did
shift
come running,
over,
just like your loud little
Maybe
friends
some
said.
drivers will
How very loyal.
become
Your
supervisors
comrade has cost us a
of
large
AI.
sum of coin.
I don't know.
Now back away. No leniency. Not for this.
There's no
Should we tell them
there's
the
no
offer?
golden path on all of this stuff.
All right. What do you want?
All we need is a crowd whipped into a betting frenzy.
Meaning? One of you goes and fights in his place. It's settled.
I
We'll
think
see
what's
you inside.
happening right now is that young people are finding it trickier coming out of school and finding jobs that are being handled by AI agents currently. A lot of data ingestion and you know, some copywriting and things like that. I think AI language models are taking over some of those responsibilities right now. Okay, what am I doing here? Win 3 times at the arena. Okay, where do I go? I go talk to this guy.
How do you do?
Capcom announced today that AI is going to be employed in the iteration process and the ideation process, and I think we're going to see a lot more of that happening in games, where it's going to be very commonplace to concept and prototype and throw stuff together and suggest, and then humans will take that info and make it bespoke.
Fine day, is it not?
Okay, what am I doing here? Am I talking to this guy? Who do I talk to?
When your luck runs dry, all you've got left is prayer.
That's one of the things that bugs me about this game, is that I never know exactly
Stranger things have happened.
where because it's so detailed. I don't always know what I'm supposed to touch or talk to or pick up. You know what I'm saying? Aloha, gamester? You're in the same spot I am. Okay, I don't want to win 3 times. Am I going in here? Like, what starts this thing? I always, like, what do I press, you know?
Hello.
Who do I say hello to, and then this game starts?
Challenger?
Is it this guy? Okay, here we go.
Let's make it a gentleman's duel.
Yeah, it's where the X is, but when you walk into a space here and you can talk to everybody, Bill Hell, it's like, okay, well, which person does this? All right, let's go.
Well,
So this is,
fuck me.
we're going back to learning some of the mechanics on fighting again here. All right, here we go.
They never struck me as that type of man. But I suppose.
Fancy another
Did another one
round?
come out today? Nothing queued up, so I just started it and I went. Should I see if a patch comes in? Let's see.
You look worth my time.
Columbia 20 says a lot of people in the pornography industry are investing in AI as well. I mean, the fact that I was just talking about this with my daughter, but the fact that Ben Affleck, and because she's doing some film stuff at her school, and there's a lot of young people that are like fully against it because they worry about what kinds of jobs they might have when they graduate. Totally get it. But I was bringing up that, you know, Netflix just invested heavily into Ben Affleck's new AI company after already having a deal with him, and it's called Artist Equity. Matt Damon and Ben Affleck have this kind of multi-picture relationship with Netflix right now, so multi-project relationship, and they invested in the AI
Hold your ground.
company that
If you
Ben
fall
Affleck
back,
has started.
That'll be our end.
And that's pretty significant. I mean, that's a major player in Hollywood and the biggest player in terms of consumption and greenlighting in Hollywood, working together to figure out some strategies. And Ben Affleck, speaking like I know him, Ben Affleck is pretty astute and savvy around the way the business is managed and all aspects of production. So, I mean, that's a pretty big signifier for me that
something.
AI is going to be adopted in production. It already has been in ways that haven't been defined under this current kind of bracket of what AI is right now, but it's going to become a bigger part of the way that stuff gets made. And I mean, I don't necessarily want that. I didn't want Lucas to remake all of the effects in the original Star Wars trilogy with CG and replace all that puppet work and the miniature stuff. But it's a way that things kind of manifest, you know? And part of it is financials and part of it is creative freedoms, you know? And it's messy. Megatech Body just got an ad for AI. I know, it's insane, right? Okay, so I think I've done the 3 that I'm supposed to do.
I'll do it later.
No weapons, no excuses. Bare fists.
Speak with the arena's overseer. Is that this guy?
I don't recognize you.
No. This is,
Fills
is
the
that this
belly
guy?
and puts
No.
strength in ya.
Like, who am I supposed to talk
That more
to?
than covers the losses. We release your friend.
Oh, person of interest, I Red Earth. Yes. Promoting, yeah,
It's about fucking
big time. Even Batman Begins in the way that you know,
You looking
the
to be made a
machine
eunuch?
learning in that movie was surveilling
Shut it
everybody.
and walk.
I mean, that's our
Why?
reality right now.
I did nothing wrong.
I'll take him with me.
Aye, he's all yours.
Hello,
So
Gamester says
why
he uses the lamp
exactly
and
did
it
you
shows a
cause a
different
scene
option
in the
aside from
arena?
greet, threaten, or gift. I
Solomon's
know.
long
Also, the
seen
map will
sack.
sometimes show an
That
orange
Max
mark
made
on
wanna
the year
gouge my poor fucking
on who
eyes
you're
out.
supposed to interact with or the lantern.
What's keeping you?
Power 6664 says apparently the Pearl Abyss stock
What's
dropped
keeping ya?
35%. Okay, what am I doing? Take Yan to the camp. Okay.
Slow feet, stiff stances. The sorry bastards look like drunk goats.
The stock will
fighting.
go up after the patches and
Couldn't
stuff.
stand just
Power
sitting there.
6664
So I offered a
says.
bit of friendly advice, eh? And you know what? The cunts told me to get in the ring.
The story definitely needed to be better, 7-Eleven. And I thought of... I'll talk about that in the review, but I've thought of some ways that they
Those
could
two
have
cunts then team up against me.
and should have
Coward bastards.
adapted for that.
So I cracked their skulls, and suddenly I've got the arena's private guard coming after me. So I handled them too, one after another.
You're right.
Jan,
Power 66, machine
Oh,
learning.
Come on. The crowd loved every minute of it.
Oh. Do I not have my
The
weapons?
rubbish they were watching before. I practically sacrificed myself for their entertainment.
Let me get my weapons going here again. 1 second. Oh, I do.
And instead of thanking me, they stuffed me in a cage barely fit for a fucking dog. If you're gonna build a cell, at least make it big enough to lie down in, eh?
Okay, so we're going up
Actually,
to
while
this
I think
camp
about
up
it,
here.
Maybe I should go back and finish the job.
Will he follow
maybe
me?
we should have left you there a bit longer.
Is he gonna follow me? Or do I have to stay with him? He's like, dude, I can't fly. All right, let's take horses then. Let's go. 7-Eleven would kill for a game like this. You're talking about the natural motion technology, Power 6664, which was a huge deal back then. There was natural motion, and LucasFilm or LucasArts was working on with some of that tech for Indiana Jones and The Force Awakens, and they spent so much time and effort and money promoting those two technologies, which they didn't own. But I think natural motion was one of them, and there was a physics middleware thing that they worked with. Indy didn't end up working. They couldn't get all of that tech to work with Indiana Jones. They were working on this cool new Indiana Jones game that didn't happen back then. But they did manage to work it out for The Force Awakens, but it was a struggle. And that's why The Force Awakens 2 was not a very big game. One of the reasons why. Cool stuff in both of those games, though. Okay, where's my guy? Where is my dude? Oh my god. The pathfinding. Where'd he go? Where's Yan? Is he here? Why is there a little white dot? Where the frack did he go?
Yeah.
Is he over here? What did he do? Is he getting drunk? Should I just go to the frickin' camp and then hopefully he's there? I think I have to ride with him. Oh my god, where is he?
Hiya. Yeah. Hiya.
Maybe he's over here.
Oh.
The target is too far away. Where's the target? Oh, is he up there? Let's see. Oh, he's right there.
Good, that more than covers the losses. We release your friend.
It's about fucking time. What?
I'm liking it, Drew Meg. It has its quirks, it has its issues, but it's a fun game.
Shut it and walk.
John
Why?
Yomtoff with the great
I did nothing wrong.
reminder, yes, to support our partners at PNP Games. In fact, I'm going to give them a little shout out right now. 1 second. PNP Games, thank you so much for supporting the Electric Playground and all of the content that we're putting together, including the classic stuff, EP Classic, and now Judgment Day / Reviews on the Run Classics, premiering every Saturday morning at 9 a.m. Pacific until 10 a.m. Pacific. We're going to go back through the early days of EP and Reviews on the Run. PNP rules. Okay, let's get Dwayne to the camp. What's happening? Did I crash the game? I just paused it. Oh my goodness. Oh, I gotta hold it down. Okay, here we go.
So, why exactly did you cause a scene in the arena?
Aloha Gamester says one of my favorite things to do in this game is to go into first-person view and just wander around the world like I've always been a part of it. Assassin Dragon Master, welcome back.
What's keeping you?
Yeah, PNP Games. Amazing partners. They're supporting everything that we're making, all the classic stuff, all the new stuff. They rule. Okay, so let's get on the horse.
Slow feet, stiff stances. The sorry bastards look like drunk goats fighting.
Jan's going to jump on the horse with me. Here we go. Should have done this the first time. Tiny Bear, welcome.
Just sitting there, so I offered a bit of friendly advice.
Great to have all you here.
And you know what? The cunts told me to get in the ring myself if I was so clever.
Joining me on my journey through this massive, beautiful game.
So, those two cunts then team up against me.
This guy is
Coward
just
bastards.
trash person.
Crack their skulls, and suddenly I've got the arena's private guard coming after me. So I handled them too, one after another.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, come on! The crowd loved every minute of it.
Jan,
Better than the
shut
rubbish
your
they were
face.
watching before.
You're
I
annoying as hell.
practically sacrificed myself for their entertainment. And instead of thanking me, they stuffed me in a
This is
cage
crazy,
barely
right?
fit for a fucking dog.
Imagine what
If
Witcher
you're gonna
4
build
is
a
going to
cell,
look like.
At least make it big enough to lie down in, eh? Actually, more I think about it, maybe I should go back and finish the job.
Uh-oh.
Maybe we should have left you there a bit longer.
Cliff has had it. think I can make it across here.
Yeah.
It's all good. I got you guys here, Stephen Watts. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, Keith Robertson, you rock, my friend. Thank you so much. That is a huge amount of support for us. I appreciate you very much. Thank you. Canucks are out?
Yeah.
Already? That blows. Rebuilding season? You got the Yoshi popcorn tin.
Hey,
How'd you get that early? Can you buy it online, John Yomtov?
Hey,
I have not tried it on any other platform. It's you know what? It's so big. I don't want to like. I just want to play the game. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just so big. Okay, I gotta go back this way. And I knew, that's why I asked Pearl Abyss for a console code. I knew I was going to want to kick back. And it is a thing of beauty. I have a 65-inch TV, and it's stunning, man.
Yeah, try shooting restraint next time.
I'm fucking knackered. Oh, shit. I gotta go see Naira. Gonna shut her up good this time. You know how she is. Starts bragging and never stops. Well, she heard about this archery contest at some wet-ass noble's manor.
The shipping on the tin is
bragging on at me.
$23
She could beat me with her
US
eyes
alone.
closed.
Wow, John
Silly
Yomtov.
cow.
It'll be
I
more
was
to get
all
it to
set
Canada.
to make her eat a big slice of humble pie. I can't shoot a bow like this. Hey, why don't you go? Kick her ass. I'm sure Naira's already at the manor.
All right, go speak with Naira. Skilled in archery, okay. You know what I need is I don't think I have the ability yet to craft my own arrows, and I've absolutely used them all.
Even the smallest push can grow into a big change.
What a game. Just freaking gorgeous. Let's try that first-person thing that you try. Oh, yeah. Look at this, huh? Wow. We're getting a peek at Elder Scrolls 6 here. With DLS 5. Well, it'll be DLSS 6 by the time Scrolls 6 comes out. Oh, this is pretty. Good God. I haven't done this, Aloha Gamester. This first-person tracking, this is pretty frickin' beautiful. I guess if you want to play it this way, you can. Can you get into combat this way? No. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's fly. I'm sure the dragon is 30 hours in or something like that, or more. Can't wait. Should I kill these guys? Let's get them. Combat's fun. I don't have any powers, I just have some hack and slashing. You press down on the D-pad to lock on, which I haven't done. I've just been hacking and slashing. Well, these guys are my guys. Okay. Don't kill them. Pretty fun game to stream though, because everybody that plays it, because it's so emergent, you know, like the test that you take, like wherever you go, you're going to have a totally different experience than somebody else that's streaming it. So it's kind of fun to just explore. And I did that yesterday. I just went on my horse and went to the coast, unlocked one of the Abyss nodes so I can fast travel. I think that's what I'm going to do in my free play after I stream today. That's what I always do in Assassin's Creed. Anybody else play Assassin's Creed like that, where you get all the sync points so you can just bop around the map quickly? I like doing that. It's like Ghost of Tsushima. It recalls a million games. That's what you do when you play this thing. Count Jasu, thank you, Vic, for all the great years of EPN and reviews on the run on TV from you, Tommy, Scott, Marissa, and the rest of the team. That's very kind. Thank you so much for watching through that period and for finding us now and watching now. Fantastic. Miss all those people. It was just Scott Jones's birthday. He's off social media, though. He had enough of it, and I totally get it. If you guys want to drop in "Happy Birthday, Scott" into the chat, I will point him to that and let him know. But Scott Jones just had his birthday on the weekend. He's doing well. Tommy's doing well. He just sent me a text from Florida. They just had a video games live, and Marissa's on social media like crazy. That's her job, so you can kind of see that she's having a lot of fun, lots of adventures in her journeys. Jose is as well. Jose works with eBay and puts on events and stuff, and he was just at MegaCon, so he's having a lot of fun out there. And I saw Ben Silverman in December for I was down in LA for the Avatar junket, which was amazing. I had such a great time on that. The movie was very cool and met tons of great people, and I had a catch-up dinner with Ben Silverman, and he's doing great. Looks exactly the same, and he works at Apple. What's up, Robert Tolan? Work with some incredible people, huh? Yeah, Foobs has got 2 kids now. He's got 2 daughters. So he was a busy boy before, and he's much busier now. Brianna McIver ended up working with the Canucks. She was, I forget the name of the company that runs Orca Bay. Is it Orca Bay? She was there. And I don't know if she's still there. I've lost touch with her. There's, a bunch of people. We all get busy. A lot of editors and stuff. I do touch base with some of the people. Rob Koval is over at Next Level Games working. He works for Nintendo. And I don't know what they're working on. That's probably on purpose. He probably doesn't connect with me because he doesn't want to talk about work. Well, I get busy too. I mean, that's the one thing, right? Like, don't take for granted if you work with great people and you get to see them every day and some of them are your friends and stuff. It's a precious thing, and it might not last forever, especially in this, I hate to be a doom and gloomer, but especially with AI, right? But if you work with great people that you really, really like, tell them that and appreciate it, and just hang on to it, man, because you don't know when big changes can come. Because life, continues on. Everybody gets busy. Everybody ends up doing a bunch of different things, and it just becomes harder and harder to make those friendships and make those connections. Enzo, who is an editor and a camera operator with us, Enzo Zanata, awesome guy. He works with BCIT here in Vancouver, which is a school that we have worked with many times over the years. We've had a whole bunch of interns from BCIT and also hired a bunch of people over the years from BCIT, so it's kind of cool that he's there. Rich Grundy, DOP and a shooter and an amazing editor. He's one of the senior production people over at CBC. And he works all across the country.
Who in their right mind would
but he's based here in Vancouver.
Like this?
Naira, come on.
Craig Surhit, who used to be a producer on the shows over at CBC.
I couldn't even do it.
Ryan Nicholas, who was a producer on EP. He's on the FC team over at EA. Work with some awesome people, man. Tons and tons of talent. Okay. Speak with Naira. Get a little closer. Oh, do I have to sit down? I mean, it's so quirky. Like, you have to get right into the right spot before you can... Can I talk with her? Do I go behind her? Like, it's so clunky. Okay, I have to be on that spot pointing at her.
Help me out here, Cliff.
Get a
Steve
load of
Tilley.
this.
He is in Edmonton, which is where Scott Jones lives, and they see each other all the time.
There was an archery contest at
and he's
Manor
still
yesterday.
writing and doing all kinds of cool stuff. He actually does some work
And
with
Dwayne
Ben,
gave
actually, in
everyone
Apple,
a
which is
proper
pretty
show.
fantastic.
He smacked himself
And
with
Sean
his own
performs
arrow.
downtown Toronto. Yeah, he's in marketing. He's been working with game
How is that
companies
even possible?
and
enough,
also
Myra.
performing. He's part of the
Watched our last hunt
the
too.
Transformers band.
She's
I
been
forget
at
the
this
name of
all
the
day.
band.
It was a blustery day, though, right?
And Raju Mudar is still,
Yeah,
I think he's still at the Toronto Star, just still doing
Truly
what he's always been doing.
miraculous.
He's a journalist.
Everyone looses the same arrows. Yeah, only your shots sail off like leaves in a gale.
Tiny Bear says happy birthday and many more.
One
Happy
might think
birthday,
we're
Scotty.
bound to win to your bowstring.
Well, that's enough. I'll win next time, you'll see. Aye, leave it be.
Bold words. Sure you can back them?
Of course.
Assassin Dragon Master says you lose track of time playing Crimson Desert. I almost missed your work today.
Oh, I'm
So true, right?
Aye, that's my witness. I'll put an end to that tongue wagging.
Just don't let them see you crying when you lose.
Yeah, the performance capture not great. Like they're overacting,
Andrew, keep
and
an
it's
eye
just a
busy
bunch
for
of
bit.
characters being reintroduced. He's assembling his
Gladly.
posse
Take
again.
your time coming back.
His faction. The I forget what the name. I mean, what are the factions here? They have the breakdown. What's this? I know there were the Bears who you fought. I forget I forget what faction you are. The Wolves or something like that. I forget. But it's clunky. It's clumsy the way that they bring you into all of this. Oh, Greymane. Yeah, right. That's right. Okay. And some of them have wolf heads, I think. Okay. Ride a horse and follow Dwayne. Okay. Let's go.
What's keeping you?
And then you're going to fight some
She'll melt one mistake for
angry
a lifetime, I
dwarves,
swear.
which I've fought. I haven't fought any giants yet.
I
They've
may
all
have
been
made
pretty
us lose that deer we've been stalking for days.
benign. They've been
Naira and Yan gave me enough trouble for it.
They've been
I
around,
paid
but
my
they've been
dues.
like helpful. They've been doing some
Besides,
mining and stuff
swords are more my
and watching
specialty.
things.
I know if I can get a win, she'll shut her mouth for good.
Well, a proper duel wouldn't be the worst idea.
You know, no, that's not
The
bad.
game really leans
we
on
can settle it when
atmosphere.
we
The
get
game is
back.
all about like
Prove
this
that I'm the
this
better
rich
warrior.
world is alive. Go and check it out. And I feel like that's the
She's
game.
always been like this. She's just like Yan. Who else would put up with her boss?
Unpolished diamond, yeah.
First,
Which
I
is
need to nip
fine,
this in
man.
the bud.
Like
This is
clearly
where
this is
you
a success
come in.
and it's the beginning.
Got to win this
And if you
for
look
me.
at early,
Just
Elder
these
Scrolls, or
ones,
if you
see?
look
You're
at The
best archer
Witcher,
of any of us.
clunky as hell.
So that's what this
Early
is about.
BioWare.
Hey.
Let these guys cook, man. They're going to fix this game. They're going to tighten it up. And wherever they take us from here is just going to get better
Enjoy
and
the
better.
contest.
They proved themselves.
Make
They
sure
made a hell
you
of a
win
game.
And put Naira in it, please. Thanks.
I don't know why
I'll
we need
buy
to get
you
on a
around
horse
for
to
the
get
trouble.
here. Yeah, we're just learning stuff still. Okay. Win at the archery contest. I'll tell you, I have a lot more fun playing this than Dragon's Dogma 2, which is the game that I'm always thinking about when I'm playing this. I found that to be very uninviting. Cool, but the systems in that game were really clunky, I felt. This feels clunky, but
Hail, stranger.
like I really am compelled to keep going with it. I hate this though. Like I'm right beside, like here I can't talk to him. I can't stand that. The talk icon won't light up. But if I go here, it does.
I heard you were
Shut up.
repairing
It's
that
like
house
3
that got
feet.
destroyed.
Just work.
The one crushed by the sky boulder.
Yes.
Yeah, right. Well, we want to start working.
Oh,
it
Adam from
straight
Canada.
away.
I'm so happy that you watched the
short on
review and
hands.
enjoyed the flick, man. That's awesome.
It's been an eyesore
Yeah, what a
for some
delight
time.
that was. I wish I was
It'd be nice
bigger
to tidy
on
up the village,
knowing the
you know?
history.
Get it back to
The
how
studio
it was,
actually offered me an
and I've no
opportunity to
doubt
interview
you
those
Celeste
guys,
will
but
be
I hadn't
pleased as
seen
well.
anything, and
You know
there's
what
it
I
just
mean?
feels like
Would you be
that
willing to
world
let
is so
hand?
known, and I just felt like
If
I
you
was
do,
going to be a fish out of
I'd be
water,
happy to
like
pay for
jumping
your
in and
trouble.
not knowing who they were or what they've done. They may have even been on EP back in the day because they're huge game fans. They're hilarious though. The Nirvana, the band, the show, the movie people. Those two guys, with Jay and I forget the other guy's name, but they're great. They're terrific. Power World is janky like that. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, right? Okay, win at the archery thing. All right, here we go. You like what you like.
Are your eyes as sharp as a hawk? Come challenge yourself.
Okay, am I talking to him? Okay, here we go.
Perfect chance to show off your archery skills.
Participate. All right, let's go.
Huh. You look like you could hold your own.
I'm ready.
Stephen Watts. Just play forever, man. What am I doing? Oh, just aiming at stuff? Trying to get more points? Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh! How's he doing that so fast? Ugh! Okay. Ooh. This would be easier with mouse and keyboard. Oh. Got you.
I watched the Grey Mains in battle. Their skills
That
were
was a
beyond
great
compare.
You can't call it quits here.
Got to do 3. Okay.
Alas, someone worth squaring off with.
I'm ready.
On my mark.
Ah! Yes!
I lost.
That was a great game.
You're not bowing out just yet, are you?
No way, let's go! You're not bowing out just now, are you? Nah, I'm fighting Hawkeye.
Win so easily.
I'm ready.
On my mark.
Ah! This is pretty fun, actually. Shit. Missed it. Oh, he got me. Oh! I got you, you son of a bitch! I got you!
Strength like that is unbelievable.
That was a great game.
Oh, Stephen Watts! Track me down. I love saying hello to people at the screenings. It's the best. All right, here we go. That's good. I got my 3 wins.
Holding all sharpshooters. Step right up.
Make it count. There goes a 2. Oh, it's all is what it is.
I missed the garbage can on the exit. What did I do? Stephen Watts? Okay, go speak with Dwayne. Okay, I mean, there's some pretty good physics, man. This complicated world, and they're doing stuff like that. That's cool. Okay. All right, here we go.
I knew you could do it. Right then, let's go and gloat in Naira's smug little face. Hold on. Carl did say we were running low on coin. While we're here, why don't you head into town, see if there's any odd jobs for us, eh? I'd go with you, but I've got a good deal of gloating to get to.
I need a new hat. I don't like this pointy, weird alien head hat that I got going right now. My helmet. All right, let's go into town. See if I got any stuff that I can cook with. I'll have it for a bit, Trigger says. Let's make some hearty smoked eggs. Am I going to get some health from that? Yes. Okay. Great. I can eat these real quick when I'm in the heart of a boss battle. Okay. Avatar guy, great to have you here. Really eat the spirit ones. It's the health that I want. Okay, here we go. This is very reminiscent of Ghost of Tsushima, Ghost of Yote. What do we got here? Grilled meat? Yes, let's do it. Okay. Last smoked eggs, here we go. Okay. So the vegetables give you spirit, and the proteins give you health. Okay. Let's go!
You there.
Spare me a moment.
I'll do the same for you someday.
Spare me a moment, if you will. Spare me a moment, if you will.
What's that guy doing?
I heard there's a super scary animal in the north with huge teeth.
Watch out, mate.
What's that kid doing? They're gonna fix that for sure. Okay. I apologize for the rather discourteous way that this letter has reached you. There are those who disturb the peace, always prowling nearby, leaving me no choice but to act discreetly. Have you heard of the Skolastone Institute? It is a place devoted to the pursuit of knowledge and the study of all things in the world. Lately, however, I have sensed something unusual there. It may be nothing, but I cannot shake the feeling. Could you meet with the dean and see what you can uncover? The Institute rarely welcomes outsiders, so you must first acquire their attire from the Herdnan fence. Tell him you are there to collect the belongings of the alchemist, and he will hand it over. And one more thing, the Institute cannot be reached by ordinary means. When you happen upon a dead end, try calling upon the power of nature. Alliston. We're going to stay on mainline for now.
Watch it.
So we're going to just go back to our main quests. Oh, would you look at that? This is a main quest. Okay. That just sort of happened randomly. This is so cool. Okay. Alright, so I need to go visit the fence. Seems like there's a little bit of a frame rate hit here.
Just a moment, if you will.
It's massive. Jesus. Just massive. Beautiful. I think this is going to earn a spot on Best of the Year, like in the noms. I think GTA 6 is going to win it. Like, what an embarrassment for Rocksteady or for Rockstar if they don't win it. But I think this is going to be in there. And so far, Procopia is in my list for Best of the Year so far, and same with Resident Evil 9. We are already having an incredible 2026. We have not hit April yet. It's crazy. Okay. None of these guys. Okay, go in here.
All the rotten.
Loved Planet of Lana and Mio as well. Like, there is a lot of fun things to enjoy right now. I used a key to unlock a door. Look at that.
Trash. You think we're running a bloody warehouse here?
That was a waste of a key, though. There's nothing in there. Okay, speak with the fence. Must be upstairs. Like this pop art. Apparently there's some AI art in this game. This looks like it's AI art, doesn't it? Yeah, that is. The tower is just twisted over like that. There's something wrong there. Yeah, that's weird. That's probably one of the developers. That's pretty cool. Wow. I mean, the crispness of everything. So good. Okay, are you the fence? Talk. Okay.
Are you the fence? Eh? A free sword? Which corpse did you pick clean? Let's have a look.
Wolverine. Yeah, I think
I
think that's the fight this year, isn't it? 7-Eleven. Wolverine versus Grand Theft Auto 6.
With me. Don't feed me lies.
Can't wait for Soros.
It's
We got a lot, man. This
Alchemist's
is
belongings.
This is a great year.
Oh, you mean what Master Alustan left with us? Ah, right. Just a moment. You out! Go on! Get some sun! Get some fresh air!
Out! I'm going!
Out means out!
Well, Witcher 4
right,
might come
come
out
on
before
in.
Elder Scrolls 6 as well. Trigger says this pretty much solidifies for Bethesda
what
that
you
their
came
open world
for.
game can't suck. There's pressure now. Witcher 4.
Scholars' robes.
I mean, look at what
from
they
the
learned
Institute.
on
You've a keen
on
eye.
Cyberpunk
They're issued
2077.
only
CD
to
Projekt
Scholaston
Red's next one.
attendees. Wear them,
Watch out.
and you'll have no trouble gaining entry to the Institute. Now then, safe travels.
So yeah, that the challenge is real now for Elder Scrolls. What am I doing here? Head to Skullstone. Okay, so I have my stuff. Okay. All right. I have a mask on. I don't know if the character... Oh, I might have taken it off. In the inventory. Oh, okay. In the... in here, you can put a mask on so you can steal stuff. You can choose to steal stuff, which is kind of clever. But I shan't commit crimes right now. Okay, let's go. Skyrim's incredible. Tiny Bear, oh my god. Indelible.
They seem quite trustworthy. Looked like they knew what they were doing.
Okay, so we're heading to Skullstone. Let's see if that's near a fast travel point. Let's see. We're going to... Oop. Map. I'm not crazy about this menu navigation. Okay, where are we going? We're going way over there. Great. We're going into new territory. I made it all the way down here and found this fast travel thing, which was pretty cool. And there are these as well scattered all over. They're abyss cressets, and I don't know where they all are, but they're everywhere in this huge map. Huge map. Ridiculous. Oh, it's amazing. Like, you're just looking at so much adventure is what you're seeing in this map. Okay, so we're trucking to there. Let's go. We need our horse. Let's get out of here. It's not a great place to stop there, Epona. All right, here we go.
Yeah. Faster! Pow!
Faster!
Hiya!
Yeah, who knows? Lego Batman might be one of those Game of the Year discussions, and First Light might end up being one of those Game of the Year discussions. It's so much, man. I love that there's some big licensed games that are headed our way this year. Characters that we love. Wolverine, Batman, and James Bond in the same year. Gotta love that. And who knows what Door is, and the Marvel fighting game, Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls. Oh my god, that looks amazing. And who knows what doors are open when we get Wolverine, because clearly the suggestion is X-Men is on the way. And, I mean, Jesus, we might get playable Cyclops for a bit, or, you know.
Yeah.
It's playable storm. Like, who knows what's going to be in that game? Can't wait. Okay, what am I trying to do here? I'm trying to...
Hiya.
Get over this way. It's hard to pathfind in the dark. So this is the path up to our little area up here. I could have fast traveled with this.
Hiya.
To our camp. Easier to see without the lantern on? Let's see. Oh my god. That's clunky. Off.
Hiya. Yeah.
Well, Sony Power 6664 asks how I feel about Sony scaling back first-party games on PC. Sony hasn't said anything about that. It's reporting and rumor right now. But I will say, if there's any multiplayer component in a PlayStation game, that lack of audience seems destructive. And not a great move for PlayStation. As a fan, as a consumer of PlayStation's first-party single-player stuff, I've talked a bit about this, but I feel like it's such a shame. This is impossible to see. Okay. Oh, God. That is clunky as hell. Just turn it on. Okay. Yeah, they gotta fix these controls a bit. Just get off this freaking horse. Okay. This is my Zelda experience. It's like, okay, I gotta get over there, but the horse can't climb it. Okay, let's go. And then I end up walking for miles and miles, and my horse is a million miles away. This time it feels like you can just teleport your horse to you no matter what. Eligos, thank you so much. Yeah, as a fan, I'm really bummed that if that decision is made, they're not going to be bringing their first-party stuff. And I can see some of the business decisions around it, but I do feel like, you know, what they've been doing is they've been bringing those games to PC after a while. And I feel like every one of those games is kind of a commercial to go back to PlayStation because you get the next one sooner, you know? The issue is that they haven't had the cadence on these games. So we've been waiting a long time for sequels or for companies that are like, just like we haven't had a first-party PlayStation 5 game, a new game from Naughty Dog. They've been remakes or remasters. And, but I think if they can get the output up a little bit quicker, and I think a lot of money has been spent foolishly in live service, and I think they're pivoting away from that, thankfully. If they can get the output on awesome single-player games, them putting them on PC, even though the margins aren't as big as they want to, if they come out after a while, they end up becoming a great, you know, sort of reminder that you can have access to these killer games sooner on a PlayStation. And I think they should continue to do that. But I do think that any thinking around this is definitely related to the fact that Valve is entering the console space with the Steam machine, and Helix, the new Xbox, is now going to run PC stuff, so they're going to have PlayStation games on Xbox, which freaks out Sony because they're not really in control of that, right? But, you know, who knows? They might make a huge sweeping change and a decision on this. I've heard talk of a PC or a PlayStation PC store dedicated to PlayStation software, which would be rad. So we'll see. It's a huge deal. Edvin, thank you so much for the super chat. You are the best. Thank you so much. Let's go. Restarted the game on PC versus PS5 Pro. Loving it. But PS5 Pro's new 120 hertz patch makes balance mode excellent. Need late 90s Tommy to review the controls. Oh, the image of Tommy trying to grapple with the nuance of this game. Yeah, it's clunky, but it's goddamn beautiful. I mean, even look at this. Look at the light bouncing off of the rain right now. Just gorgeous, with a kind of a shadowy silhouette of a waterfall in the background. It's so rad. How are you finding it on PC compared to PS5 Pro? Because I knew I was going to want to sit down and play it on the biggest TV that I got. That's why I wanted to play it over there. Doctor Man, you got to ask somebody else about the base PS5 because I haven't checked it out and the game's too big. I don't want to restart and replay things. That's why I haven't checked it out on the PC yet either, or the Xbox Ally X. I just want to play the game. I just want to get into it because it's so big. I don't know where the hell I'm supposed to go. I almost feel like I'd like to wait till daylight again here. Can I just make camp and bring out the sunshine? Because it's dark. It's giving me nightmares of Tears of the Kingdom being underground and climbing mountains in the dark and not knowing where the hell I was going. Avatar Guy says it runs okay on base PS5 in balance mode. I mean, this looks amazing, right? Hopefully you guys are getting a pretty good image on the stream. I've tried to up the settings to make everything look a little bit better. Okay. Where did you even come from? Why are you so tough, you son of a bitch? Oh, I got him. No, I didn't. Did I get him? I just killed that beekeeper. Okay. It's so freaking dark. What's happening here? I feel like I'm going to take the wrong step and fall to my death here. Do I think that one day there will be an app for video games like Spotify? I don't quite get what you mean right there, Columbia. What I think we're going to get, because our attention spans are shrinking on a daily basis and we're being inundated with short little videos and stuff like that, little clips. We're clipping through our life now. And there's some merit to it. It is kind of cool to distill information or an experience. I mean, I'm a big movie guy, and I obviously, my algorithm is always serving up little scenes from some of my favorite movies, which is kind of cool. But I think there will be something analogous to that in games, and I think that's going to be a big business. I think people are going to be able to instantly jump into minutes of a very cool experience. It's kind of like a TikTok for video games, and that's going to be a very, very big success when it's done right. I don't know who's going to do it. I don't know how it's going to be done, but you know, and maybe AI is going to play a part in that. But I think people are kind of like you know, a full fidelity WarioWare type experience. Edvin, thank you so much for these super chats, man. You are the best. The PC has an FPS sharpness not found on PS5 Pro, but I miss playing it in my living room on the 117-inch TV with Sonos Surround. Well, you can clearly afford these super chats That's really... You have a 117-inch TV. Man, I have a pretty fantastic collection of things, and I get to appreciate all kinds of... I'm so jealous of your gaming setup right now. That is wild, man. You are living. Holy crap. You have like a Cineplex movie theater in your house. That's amazing. Is it an actual TV, or is it a projector? That's big. Good golly. That is amazing. Oh, wow. I'm just, like that image is in my mind right now. Do you go to the movies? Do you still go to the movies, Edvin? I would think if you have a TV that big, it would be like, nah. I'd rather rent Cineplex movie theater to play my game. Could you imagine? You can get a big screen TV in VR that size. Yeah, you can. I don't know about you guys, but like ever since Meta kind of, you know, did all the hacking and slashing with their VR studios, especially Camouflage, because you got to know they were working on the sequel to Batman. And Arkham Shadow was amazing. I have really not felt any kind of compelling reason to put a headset on since then. Like, it just feels like and there are some awesome VR games, awesome VR experiences. Deadpool was the last one that I reviewed. But it just feels like the air is out of the tire at this point with VR. Aloha says he goes for the popcorn. Nothing beats movie theater popcorn. It is pretty freaking good. I ain't gonna lie. And I really want one of those damn Yoshi popcorn buckets, but I feel like we're talking Cabbage Patch Doll dilemma here. I think those are going to be very hard to find. Low-key Mike asks, how am I liking this? I like it a lot. I think it's really cool. It's I heard somebody described it as Zelda for adults, which is a little derogatory, but I get what they mean. You know, there's lots of like four-letter swears in this game, and blood and violence, and it's beautiful. Ah, look at this! I wanted to do this. Awesome. So that's a fast travel point, and who knew I was going to find that? That's great. That's like a pot of gold at the end of a rainbow there. All right, so let's go to... so you can see, where the hell am I? I'm right down here. So there's one right there, the Abyss Nexus. So I have one there. I only have 3 of them so far. I have one there. Map is big. And I have one near my camp right there. So that's great. And so I'm trying to get over to here. Okay. Tell us more about your 117-inch TV, Edvin. We all want to know. We're waiting on pins and needles. How freaking cool is that? Oh, you've got the TCL Mini RGB LED TV, a 2025 version. So dope. What are games like on a 117-inch TV? My God, that's amazing. Look at this mountain. I think I can climb all the way through there. So cool. Okay. Columbia's asking... Columbia's 20 is asking some deep questions. I think there's a lot of ruminating on where we are in the world right now going on with him or them. Asking what's my opinion on Gen Z saying that they're playing less games than previous generations because of TikTok and YouTube Shorts and Instagram. Yeah, I think we are, as a society, which, I mean, anytime you say as a society, you're just, it's going to sound pretentious as hell. But I think as you know, as a society, we are under siege, and our attention is under siege. it's interesting because I have a perspective on this that's pretty unique. You know, my career was television. That's where I started, and I was never a ratings guy, and I'm not a view count guy. I'm not an algorithm guy. You know, I don't program our content on our channel trying to figure out what the best, you know, response is going to be. I'm reactive to what's happening in this space, and I like to review all kinds of stuff and stream all kinds of stuff. I'm truly a variety consumer of entertainment. I like to talk about TV shows and movies and technology and all of it. And algorithms don't like that. But I come from television, and the way that TV was always monitored was through Nielsen ratings. And the way that Nielsen ratings would work is they would send out machines that would log, and they would also call homes, but they would send them to specific households, and they would log the content that you were watching. And the machines could be pretty specific about how much time people were spending on television shows and stuff. So it's pretty fascinating technology. I mean, it's much more sophisticated now. But one of the key things that Nielsen had to do under strict regulation, and this was from, and I don't know if this is the same in the States. I found this out from a Canadian broadcaster that we were working with. But they could not reveal specifics about the individuals to the broadcasters. They could not drill down on ages and addresses, obviously, and the kinds of people that were consuming the content, and then consequently the broadcasters could not take that information and then go to advertisers and offer up all of that info, or to other producers and stuff and offer up all that info and say, make this to this because this is working here and that's working there. Now, all of that specificity is completely gone. There is no regulation. We're being tracked like crazy, and it's there's an aggressive, you know, algorithmic kind of drive to basically trap us and be online as much as possible and sync our consuming habits with our viewing habits, and just looping us in this really kind of gross kind of space, so that we're always being targeted. And the distribution mechanism, these purveyors of this information, whether it's YouTube or Twitch or Facebook or Twitter or whatever, they know exactly what's happening with each one of us, and it's all being collated and curated and shared, and it is really freaking gross. And so we are all, you know, numerically evaluated and judged and put into little groups, and that's why YouTube loves specificity. That's why they love you to categorize your stuff and stream Minecraft every freaking day, because it's very easy for them to, you know, take that data, sell that data, and pitch that data for specific advertisers and stuff. And yeah, so it's interesting to see, you know, one of the, and this is this idea, this kind of this reality was one of the pitched ideas in Minority Report, where they were tracking people by their eyes. And then Tom Cruise, every time he'd go into a mall, every time he'd go into a mall, they would, because he spoiler, he gets somebody else's eyes, and so the ads would be different for Tom Cruise every time he would walk into a mall. That's the reality we're in right now. Like, if you're not, you know, surfing in private mode and turning all the trackers off and stuff, these companies are, I mean, they're like right beside you, and they're listening. I'm sure I'm going to get some kind of weird ads based on that because my phone's on my table. Yeah, but it's very interesting. It's very interesting because we. Do I have a triple jump? I don't think I have a triple jump. And also, yes, and smart TVs as well, right? Because all the advertisers want this data now. It's really kind of heinous. Like, they're so inside of our lives. It's and it's going to get worse with AI. Like, the tracking is going to get so freaking challenging and sophisticated. It's going to be tougher to turn it off. We are going on a full mountain climbing journey here, aren't we? And everything is competing for your time. I can learn how to double jump under skills. I don't know if I have enough of the things, though. It feels like every one of them needs 2. Oh, I have it. Okay, look at that. Let's go. Double jumping. Thank you, Avatar guy. Oh, that's good. Oh, I'm getting cold. This is so Breath of the Wild. Wow. Where am I going? Am I going over there? And you can force palm to get up higher. No way. That's cool. Okay. How do I craft arrows? Because I don't think I have that ability yet. Oh, I have some right now, though. That's cool. Just got to go to a smithy, Faramer says. Okay, I don't think I've met any of those yet. I have not, Aloha Gamester. Ooh, look at this. We're in Assassin's Creed areas now. This is trippy. I think I have an axe. I have 37 arrows. There's I think a tool slot that I can pop in here. 1 second here. I've got my pickaxe. I picked that up in camp. And I think I have like a tree a tree chopping axe. I'm not sure. I might not. No. I haven't got the barrel roll yet. This is getting cool. It's very Zelda, isn't it? This person, just like, honestly, which guy? I think it's this guy, right? Oh, do I have my sword out or something? Hello? Talk to me. Ah. Oh, I got to be wearing the uniform. Right. It's telling me. Okay. Here we go. And it's right there. Boom. I love that you're learning as you go, because that's really the game, isn't it? Let's unequip that. There we go.
A scholar's hunger is never sated. Perhaps our curiosity is Solomon's will as well.
Pardon me.
I don't believe
I love that you guys all have
Where might I find the dean?
tips and hints for me, man. This is the way to play this game. Zelda plus Dragon's Dogma 2, Dr. Man says.
Good. I needed a moment to clear my head. Come along, then. I'll show you how to get there. Did someone put in a good word for you? Not many outsiders make it past the gates.
Something like that.
All right.
Feeling nervous? Don't worry. Come along. In the old days, none set foot here without permission.
So if I hold start,
Times have surely changed.
I can jump right to the different things. That's great. That's cool. That's much more convenient than the cumbersome pause menu.
Is doomed to be warped by
Tears of the
wicked
Redemption,
hands.
Witcher Punk 2077,
The
Theft
Dean
Auto.
hid this place
Kind
to
of.
keep it safe.
Innovation.
Got to throw in a little bit of Hogwarts. What is it? Hogwarts
the
Legacy?
sky
Is
and
that right?
stars,
A little bit of that too.
even other worlds. We study everything and anything. There is no end to learning. Wouldn't you agree?
I'm an idiot. Says this will be a great game to play in
Follow this
2028.
road and you'll come to Coronzo.
Oh, it's much cleaner than
Bear with me a little longer.
the
I'll show
Cyberpunk
you
launch.
a breathtaking view of the Institute. Don't be put off if folk seem a mite on edge.
I'll be talking about it, John Yamtop, but I've been playing it, and there are embargoes in place.
Not long ago. There. Do you see the Institute atop the cliff?
Ooh,
It's
I did not know I had to do that, Powers.
magnificent as ever. You'll find the Dean there. But take care. The mountain is quite steep.
Inside the guy
if
here.
the climb is too taxing, there is a road through Coronzo. Best of luck to you.
Okay. Find the path to the Skullastone Institute. Okay. So I have coin collections that I haven't opened. I think I have. What is this? What is in my inventory that I need to interact with? I don't really need this. Let's put those guys on. I think is that coin decent copper? Oh no, I gotta sell that. Hold X on the copper pouch? Okay. Ah, okay, great. Coins were obtained from the pouch. Okay, great. Oh, and I have tons. Oh, come on. Can I use all? Or just take out and that'll take them all out? Okay, we don't need to do that. It's like a mini... what does use all do? Okay. And this one too? I don't have a gun yet. Use all. There you go. Thanks, guys. How's all this detail looking on the stream? Is it nice and clean? Little bits of debris floating in the air and all the flowers just bouncing back and forth in the wind. I mean, this is amazing. Awesome, Avatar. Thank you. So ambitious. Zombizzle. I know it feels like a big risk to jump in this, I think, because they're still tweaking it, but I don't know, it's pretty damn fun. What they won't really tweak is the story itself, which ain't great. But the story is this world that they built, I think.
Howdy.
That's pretty cool. Okay.
Unnatural events, one after another. We must find the cause.
Look at these giants.
Quickly.
It's great.
Ah, I was so absorbed, I didn't even see you standing there. I am the dean of this institute.
It's impossible to keep
still
up.
A student myself.
I'm an idiot. It's impossible.
My work is to study the world beyond, bound to this one. What is it that brings you here?
Alustin sensed a strange
Controls are a bit
energy
clunky
and asked me to look into it.
but
I
you
understand
acclimate, you
his
know, you get used
concern.
to it.
We pursue knowledge beyond this world. To seek the unknown, is to invite unforeseen
Yes,
perils.
7-Eleven, you're right.
We
I
are
mean,
not
the
blind to
Breath of
that
the
truth.
Wild, it was like peeling back layers.
Why do you
and I
continue
think what
such
was interesting about
dangerous
Breath of the Wild
research?
is that we expected
A
all
world
of the beats to
beyond,
follow
linked
previous
to
Zelda
ours
games,
by
but
a
they
hidden passage.
took some pretty cool risks
They
in
may
Breath of
appear
the Wild, and
separate, yet the two
they
worlds
gave
are
us some
one.
of those beats from a totally different slant.
If more souls could reach that place,
But there was already
a
some built-in
brighter
familiarity.
future would
You're
surely
correct.
follow.
This is all brand new. I mean,
press
people
on
that
at your
know
own
the
peril.
MMO
Do you think
might
it'll
know
pay
some of
off?
this stuff and might be getting more from it,
Chaos
but
is on the horizon.
for most of us, this is all brand new.
We must arm ourselves.
Fluke 666 is jumping in.
with knowledge. Come with me.
Awesome, Fluke. I hope you love it. Hey, Miryoku, good to see you.
There is a scholar I wish you to meet. He stands at the forefront of abyssal
Breath
research,
was
a
about
most
immersion
brilliant
and about
mind. Not everyone
escapism
can reach the abyss.
and a
Most
fundamental
cannot hope to
sort of
cross
table
the
clearing
threshold.
from Nintendo to just
Have you
change up
set
all of our
foot in the
preconceptions about
abyss?
what a Zelda game was going to be. And it was
I
a
have.
pretty ambitious,
You can claim that
risky,
distinction.
and profoundly satisfying
Tell me,
game for me.
what was
Like,
it
it's still
like?
my favorite game of all time.
It was filled with strange
And
energy.
you know, you see echoes of Breath of the Wild in
Yes,
so
as I
many titles
suspected.
now.
The abyss seems governed by principles
Just like
wholly
Mario
unlike
64,
those
man.
of our world. Many scholars here, myself included, devote their entire lives to its study. Your account alone will prove invaluable. Some may even envy you for it.
Just like Bubsy 3D, slow clap. Okay. John Yamtop says Super Mario 64 to me is the most important piece of gaming code ever written. Well, they sure created a language with that game, didn't they?
He's working on another experiment as we speak.
He's
Each
working on another
failure has
experiment
brought
as
him
we
closer
speak.
to success.
What Lustin sensed may well be tied to that work.
Which
We're
I
here.
dig. Veilguard was kind of like that, Farmer, which I really enjoyed. Not everybody did. I
Octavius.
get it.
We have a guest. A Greymane sent by Alustin, come to aid you in your work.
He doesn't strike me as a scholar.
Perhaps not, but unlike us, he has touched the abyss.
If you could just give us a moment. Tomorrow at this very spot, I shall open a path to the abyss. You can have a hand in it, so long as you don't get in my way.
Oh, 7-Eleven, you are not wrong.
Don't mind
They
him.
suggest
He
that if this had
speaks harshly,
Lord of the Rings
but he will be glad
assets,
of your help.
exploring Mordor, etc., this game would have been much more critically acclaimed. The tough thing with games this big is trying to, you know, release your review in the week that it launches. It's impossible. I mean, even much smaller experiences like Star Wars Outlaws.
Good day.
You know, that's why reviews are like a
new friend.
They're a moment in time, you know, and things can change.
Hail, stranger.
Okay, what am I doing? Wait for the right time. Here, I'm going to give you an apple. Oh, I can't.
Here you are.
Ha, you've done very well.
Are you looking at me?
Greetings.
Greetings. What does this do? Yes, it has the Ultra Hand. Well, you know what's interesting? It is a divisive game. There are people that love this game and have put 100 or 200 hours into it. I'm talking about reviewers. And then there are people that don't like this game or think it's quite mid, and they've also put 100 hours into it. So I think the secret is to read and follow a bunch of critics that you know, and you know their name, you know their kinds of tastes and their opinions on things, and get a feel from that collection of people, and then you'll have a better idea if it's going to be for you. I think the game's too big. I'm definitely going to say that. I don't think we need to have 200-hour games. I like a little more concision, like if that's a word, like concise. Let's get to it. Let's not. Which is tough in an open world game. I get it, but I think that there's a sweet spot. Because unless this game is amazing at the end, you're kind of just like, let's get on with it, man. Let's wrap this up. Feels like it should go right in there. No.
A splendid day, isn't it?
Yep. Okay, and then I gotta push it in. Okay, I get you. I get you. No. Stop, stop.
Don't mind me.
Get out of the way, buddy. It's not letting me, No, just leave it. Jesus. Yeah, there's a lot of little mechanic stuff here. Okay. Honestly, I love open world games. I do. But I would much rather play 5 fantastic open world games that are 20 hours than one fantastic open world game that is 100 hours. That's just me. Come on, man. I'm trying to do the punch thing. It's not letting me. It's just punching it. It's pushing in the right thumbstick, right? It's not letting me do it. Oh, it says wait for the right time. I'm trying to circumvent the timing of the game. Yeah, it's R3 to palm strike, but it's not letting me do it. Okay. Let me see when I have to come back. Oh, I'm back. Okay. Just have to press the start button, and now it's the right time. There's a lot of quirk like that, man.
Now then, shall we begin? I have spent countless days in torment.
Hey, Booba Vet, good to see you.
Anomalies caused by my failed experiment brought ruin to us and the town. I was racked with shame and guilt, but my pride would not let me abandon my work. So, today, I shall prove my research. Now, let us begin.
Not yet, Booba Vet. What am I doing? Activate the lock device switch underground. So I think I have to go and do this now, right? Alright, alright, alright. That's what I was trying to do it too soon, and the game was locking me out of that. Okay. No. Jesus. Okay. Alright. It is pretty funny, right? Like, you're kind of a Swiss Army knife in this game, and every time you press a button, you're pulling off some kind of fancy move. You just be... Oh, Jesus. Okay, line up perfectly with this thing. Let's go. Alright, there we go. Am I the only one that thinks Red Dead Redemption 1 is better than Red Dead Redemption 2? Because RDR 2 kind of overstays its welcome? Story-wise. I know the open world aspect is amazing if you love that and you can just keep playing that. Dino Luck, thank you so much for watching Then and Now. Oh, I do love both games, but Red Dead Redemption 1 hit me harder. And it was also a lot more concise. It didn't. I felt like the story was meaningful because it didn't overstay its welcome. Okay, now what? Activate the lock switch underground. Okay, where do I go? 15 meters down? That doesn't seem... Is it this thing? Where do I go? Go to the Abyss artifact. Okay. Gate to the other world. Up here. Oh, it does say go down, doesn't it? Okay. Too far from the area. What the hell? Where do I go? Oh, maybe I can go down on this side. There we go. There we go. I mean, it's so ornate. It's so beautiful. Cool. Oh boy. There it is. Okay. So Assassin's Creed. Playing on the PlayStation 5 Pro, Booba Vet. Faramer, you love this. I mean, I'm close to love on it too. I gotta tell you. Spoiler alert. All good, Trigger. Thanks for being here.
Behold the gate at last perfected. Success is within my grasp. He who breaks the chains of convention and seeks the truth.
Right.
Shall witness miracles.
Wait, is that safe? Something's not right.
Booba Vet's asking how many gigs. I actually don't know. I think it's around 100.
Stop! Let go! Do you think that?
You've lost your mind.
Okay.
May you all bear witness to the gates of a new world opening!
Okay, unstable core. You guys got me thinking about Red Dead Redemption.
What's right? All according to plan. Just a bit more. Just a minor adjustment should do.
Cool.
Stop this now! My work is almost complete. If I were to stop now, I cannot prove.
Oh, everybody's gonna die.
Greymane! Are you all right?
Oh my goodness.
What happened here? Are you unharmed?
I'm all right.
How did all this happen? Oh, what do we do now?
Made a black belt. Okay. Blinding flash, spot weaknesses. Use blinding flash to reveal hidden weaknesses. Okay. How cool. This is freaking cool. I don't know what I'm doing, but I love the zigs and zags of this game. Oh. Okay. Jesus. Did I get it? No. Got it. Okay. Oh. Almost got it. Oh, did I die? I did. Okay. I got it. Okay. What a trip. I have not come across the Dyer station. Farmer says, I loved BDO. This was my most anticipated game in a long time. I've not pre-ordered a game in many, many years until this one was announced that you could. That's amazing. Are you loving it then? You must love this.
This is a travesty.
Many comrades lost.
Octavius's experiment went wrong.
Had I not granted him permission, I am to blame for all of this. What of Octavius?
Swallowed by the void.
Swallowed by the void.
A consequence of the experiment. Just now, there was some occurrence at the Spire of the Stars. Could you go and investigate? Oh, dear.
Yep. Let's go do it. Obtain the artifact. All right. Got it. Sweet. Yeah, after the third chapter was pretty cool, but it's just opening up. You can really feel it. Just it's getting cooler and cooler. Nice. There's something over there. Some kind of scroll. I'll come back for that. There's secrets everywhere. Okay, what's this guy? Contribution shop. Contribution earned from adventurers can be spent at the contribution shop in each region. Use your contribution to purchase special items or sell those items back to retrieve your contribution points. Since the location of each contribution shop varies by region, you will need to find them within their respective towns. Okay.
Everything here is destined for noble hands such as yours.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's get them. How much? Oh, I have 17. Okay. Let's get the cat.
All of my wares are extraordinary.
Okay. That's it. Broke.
Take your time. Look as long as you like.
Looks like I can't sell any of this stuff. No, I cannot.
Take your time. Your service is always appreciated.
I'm gonna have to get used to quick selecting inside your inventory. All right, here we go, guys. Yeah, I'm loving this. It's so mysterious. I don't know anything about this world. I mean, just from what I've been scraping along here. And I really dig it. Oopsies. Ooh, ooh. Stop slicing everything. So you have to put the sword away. Neat. Oh, it's so cool. Okay. I don't quite know exactly what I'm doing there. What is this now? Go to the spire of the stars. Awesome, Farmer. Yeah, there's a lot I need to figure out here. Where I'm going. Do I have to connect the cables of some kind up there? Looks like I might have to. Okay, Jesus. Gotta press them at the same time. Nope. What's in here? Inventory is full. Boo! I definitely need to get some more inventory slots going here. Just release the animals. Cool. They added storage, but do you automatically get that, Farmer? I mean, I feel like I've got quite a bit of storage here. You automatically get it, okay. You just get more storage. What the heck am I doing in here? Does anybody know? I don't have a house, I have the camp. It must be a different entrance. Definitely seen some dithering. Oh, I have a house, but they don't tell you it's there. Okay. I haven't figured that out yet. Okay, that's the contribution shop. While poring over ancient texts recently, stumbled upon a truly fascinating record. The greatest weapon, it was a blueprint for a helmet, a masterwork of abyssal technology. Through the documents, though the documents were so weathered by time that they were barely legible, any man whose heart doesn't race at the mention of the greatest weapon has no right to call himself an engineer. I observed a strange beam of light at the Gate of Truth on Kingshield Mountains. The radiant glow faded quickly, but it might hold the key to the ruin's secrets. Oh, wait. There might be another page there. Yeah. I gathered a sample of one of the mysterious steels near the Gate of Truth and transported it to the Institute for Light Reactivity Testing. Using specially made glass, I detected a faint glow. This glow might be related to the beam of light I saw at the ancient ruins. Further research is needed. Oop, oop. Back we go. Realizing the limitations on special glass, I set to work on a helm-shaped constellation device capable of adjusting angle, wavelength, and perspective. With the star pattern in place, I expect that what has long been concealed will be revealed. After many failed attempts, I continued fine-tuning the constellation helm to more precisely control the wavelength strength and direction. Just as everyone was growing weary, we witnessed something unbelievable. The lines we thought were light beams fanned outward in all directions, becoming a vast array of constellations. Based on the flow of starlight observed in the steel samples, the constellation of the steles, or steles, seemed like a sort of puzzle. They appeared to pair with the steles pointing towards something unknown. I suspect the starlight from Kingshield Mountains is tied to these constellations. Solving the mystery of the steles and their constellations could reveal the ruin's secrets and bring us a step closer to the ultimate truth. I discovered the rocks in the pond between Tarev and the quarry. The rocks at the center of the pond looked like a massive clock when viewed from above. Peering through the constellation lens, it was as if a hidden truth unfolded before me, bathed in the brilliance of the constellation. So much thought in this game. I discovered the rocks on the way to the summit of Kingshield Mountains. The stele sat beneath an arch of jagged rocks. almost like a natural roof. The moment I unraveled its secret, I could sense that something atop the mountain shifted, as if it had awakened. All right. I feel like I should be able to move this damn thing. Nope. Maybe I go in a different direction. Ah, there we go. Cool. Huge game is huge. Weather's changing. Oh my God, this is beautiful. Yeah, I think this is a game you just kind of have to stick with it. Huge game, the movie, the game. Yeah, pretty much, Mr. Calavera. Huge game, the band, the show, the movie, the game. Boop! Assassin's Creed. It is the ultimate spot the reference, spot the influence, drinking game. Well, I wasn't just reading Sparrow on the Housetop, I was also gaining clues for things I'm going to encounter later. There is a great overarching mystery of these abyss floating islands in this game, not unlike what we got in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. And it's all related to how much detective work you can do in this thing. Okay, so go to the top of the spire of the stars. Okay, so what am I trying to do? I am trying to... Can I drag this down? Looks like I want to bring this down, no? What's it telling me? Let's see if I can. No. No. Lean. There we go. Oh, this is cool. This is so neat. Okay. It doesn't even feel like the same game. Like when we were going through the medieval town, it feels very different than this. Get on the elevator. Oh, and this one. Huh. Do I press anything? What do I do? Go up. Maybe it's sitting there. I don't get it. Move the square one down. Okay, let's see if I can. Okay. Helix, top, triangle. Second from... It's not letting me move the damn thing. Ah, yes. I forgot I could do that. Farmer, thank you. Get up there. Get up there, man. Jesus. Get up there. Ugh. Ugh, get up! Okay. That's in the second spot. Helix is in the top. Got you. And so the square has to come down to the bottom. Okay. Understood. Thank you, Farmer. Oh, down forward jab. Thanks for watching the EP Classic content, man. Very happy that you're there. We will have Season 9, Episode 2 premiering this Saturday at 9 a.m. Pacific, followed by a Judgment Day, and then I will stream a retro game relative to something in one of those episodes. We're getting deep into this. Anybody know how many chapters there are in the game? Hey, Victor Banner. That's very kind. That's a great thing to read. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hitting that sub button. And welcome new subscribers. Oh yeah, Sands of Time will be coming soon. What is? I think that's a 2003 game. Am I right, Mr. Calavera? We're in 2002 still. All right, here we go, guys. Going to the abyss. It does feel like, regardless of the fact that this may have started as an MMO, it feels like decades of work have been put into crafting the universe of this and the MMO. I don't know when Black Desert Online came online. 12 main chapters. Okay, Fairman. I'm digging in then.
What's happening?
We're on the way to chapter 5 already. Ubisoft was so freaking good. Beyond Good and Evil, Sands of Time, Splinter Cell, I think, was the same year. And 13. We have a fast travel and Abyss Nexus. Nice. I think this is our first one in the Abyss itself. What does this do? I should empty my inventory before I continue on? You're telling me I don't need these pots? I probably don't, do I? Ah, so you can fast travel back. Oh, very nice. Good thinking. I hadn't even thought of that. Okay. I will do that. For that, I don't need that. I'm going to lose the pots. I don't think I need this anymore. Oh, they're lightning resistance. That's pretty good, though. Well-aged cheese. Get rid of all the household items. And I think I have the ability to go use a skill here. What can I upgrade? What is this now? Axiom Force. So we'll have the review of Splinter Cell coming up soon then in EP Classic. Yeah, what am I doing here? Find the one responsible for the rift. They're almost always digital, Calvin. Because I generally get the games either just before launch or at launch. And it's just much easier for the companies to keep track of the codes that they're sending out, and then they're not dealing with shipping costs and snafus that can come with that. We used to, the classic day in the old days, everything going digital, we used to be waiting for FedExes every day because, we were building the shows based off the games that were coming in, and we were waiting on things all the freaking time. It was very stressful. Yeah. I guess I could have fast traveled back to the base and dropped them all in storage. You're right. I don't want to do that. I'll just leave them here. I'll come back and get them later. Okay, so what am I doing? Am I just leaping from... I must be. Can I not climb up there? No. Nope. No! I don't want to fall to the thing. Come on! That's why they gave me the damn thing up here. Map. Can't teleport till I land? Come on. Get me back up there. Oh no. There we go. Spider-Man shot. I wish it was daylight. How do I sit? But I'll go first person. I wish it was daylight. That's pretty rad. But you can't really see. Look at the light coming through the clouds. Those are God rays, man. This is gorgeous. All right. Let's go. Back up to the abyss. Let's go back there. Okay. So there is a loading thing between when you're in the abyss and when you're in the world. It doesn't just go on and on and on. And it's not loading in the background. That's pretty cool. All right. Jesus. Oh, I'm in first person. Okay. Okay. Let's not fall again. I need to get up there, I think. Can I not climb? Get up! Oh my god. Clunky! Oh, I guess that's why I need the eggs. Or the stamina. It's for climbing. I hadn't really been doing too much of that. So let's eat this apple. There we go. No? Easier way to climb. I don't think I'm gonna make it to that. Okay. Oh, that's not stamina, it's just spirit, right. Ah. So how do I get... There we go, okay. there. Oh, for... Okay, I did it. Okay, so I'm trying to get over there, clearly. Whew, okay. Okay. Oh, come on. I don't feel like I've got enough stamina to make the climb to this thing. Jump once, R3 times 3, and you can glide from a higher position. Right, okay. Oh my God. Okay, let's see. There we go. Smart. Yeah, Faramer. Hugely helpful. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on now. Ah. Do I not, do I need to... What's happening here? Oh, it's not letting me do it. I don't have enough spirit. Ah, I gotta eat the, apple. Oh, that's it. That little icon down there. Okay, gotcha, 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 gotcha. Fluke 666. I get it. I get it. I have needed those apples. Okay, all right, okay. Let's go. I need all that stuff. Okay, here we go. Oh, Columbia's 20s asking, do I think folding phones are going to replace tablets? Yeah, I really do. I'm looking forward to. I'm in the iOS ecosystem, so I'm looking forward to the folding iPhone and how that's going to challenge the iPad. Okay, here we go. Get up there, buddy. Fluke, thanks for being here. Have a great one and enjoy the game when you get it. All right. We're here, guys. Look for the person causing the rift.
While all else changes, you alone remain unchanged.
Who was that? He was supposed to be significant, but I don't know who the hell that is. Maybe his father? He's got the apple. It's kind of interesting because this almost would fit into the Assassin's Creed timeline, but it's almost like Assassin's Creed, but what if the time, like our ideas of fantasy and time just got smeared across a landscape? Because that's what this game does. It sort of introduces everything. It's got dragons and electricity.
Are you unharmed? I was startled to see you fall from the sky so suddenly.
I'm all right, but I saw Octavius in the abyss.
Did he say Octavius?
He instructed me to stop the one set on tearing open a rift.
Please, tell me all that transpired.
At the heart of a storm stood a man, just standing there. He spoke as if he knew me, and then I was flung from the abyss and ended up here.
Your words are concerning, for that is not a place where just anyone may tread. I must uncover the man's identity, find out what drew him there, and why. For now, I will halt all experiments related to the Abyss. Our efforts will turn to finding Octavius. And that man. Everything remains unclear, so act with caution.
Return to Howling Hill. Okay. So that I can fast travel. I want to see, I would love to know what this game looks like on Edvin's 117-inch TV. I'm still thinking about that. That's just massive. That's like twice the size of this huge one that I have. That's so fantastic. I have the focus ability they give you near the start that allows you to charge up spirit while standing still. So it just starts to come on back. All right, so I'm back here.
You're here. Catch your breath a moment.
If you could see the things I've seen. Ah, okay. So my house is right around here. Okay, right on. Do they give it to me later? How do you know that, Farmer?
Surely it's too soon to end it here! Come on, get me! Oh, this is so much fun!
Ah, okay, cool. Chapter 5. Okay, you know what? I think that's good. I think I showed you a lot of what was in Chapter 4. I think that's good
Running
for
this
now.
place
I
is turning out to be
definitely want to
harder
play
than I
more.
expected.
It's about 3 hours that I streamed
Or am I
too,
just
which is
being
good.
ungrateful?
I keep telling you. You should.
I want to like start to like give this my full attention. So I'm going to play some more today on my own, and I'll have some thoughts on this game and some other things that I've been playing in the next episode of Reviews on the Run. So stay tuned for that. I will be streaming something tomorrow. I'm determining what I can stream and if it's okay for me to stream. So stay tuned for that. I'll be back. But this is a tasty freaking game, man. Crimson Desert. It's all right. Thank you. I saw your pound cable info, John Yomtov. I think what I need to do is I need to fix my Xbox, mod my Xbox, load some games, some of my favorite Xbox games onto it so that it's all running really well. But thank you all so much. Yes, please support those that support EP. If you can support us by shopping at pnpgamesonline.com, that's a huge, huge help for all the work that we're doing on the Electric Playground. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back soon with a brand new stream for you. You guys take care, and you know what else you have to do? You got to play forever.